Hey YouTube, how in the fuck are you guys doing today? Wait till people get in here. There we go. What's up, man? What's up? Oh, it's going well. Howdy. How you guys doing today? Oh, man. Time for a dart? No? Yeah, money, man. Well, I ain't got no money. Oh, I don't know. I haven't been on the Snap One truck in a while. Fan clutch went out of the dump truck last week. Yeah, well, better hope it's a Horton. Them are easy to change. What's up, 250R Junkie? What's going on, man? How's it going? Hey, heavy machinery. I'm not tired. I just had to fix some bullshit today. I still got one more thing to fix, but I need two people here to do it because one person has to hit the button and one person has to pair it. But I'll see if my wife can do it tomorrow. Working? Yeah, I got done with my work. I had enough for the day. No, I don't have that one. Well, I am pretty much pretty good. I'm the programming king on the ultra shifts. I'm pretty good at it. Uh, no, I haven't been changing too many tires. Today I did oil change. I did one oil change and then the tarp, one of the tarps got fucked up. It was no big deal. One of the cables that holds the tarp together fucking came undone, so I had to fix that. I wish I could run for president, but I'm not that much. I'm not that popular. They wouldn't like me up there. Yeah, I have a spec sheet. I'd have to look back and figure out where it is, but I got it. I'm liking the Lobo. I got it. I got to ask Roll if they'll make me an 18.5-inch swing arm. Um, the thing is, man, this 390, I got it jetted right now, or I got it close. I would say it's still just a hair on the fat side in the mid range, but it just likes to wheelie, man. Once it gets the power valve out of the way, it just pulls up, and I think the clutch is slipping at high RPM because it's like either that or I'm missing a shift, but fuck. It's kind of just, but the Lobo feels good. I need to get suspension made for me. Like the suspension was made for me, but I don't think it's right. It's real soft. It bottoms out very easy. But we'll see. I wish they'd make me an 18.5-inch swing arm. My new truck is at the dealership right now. It'll be ready next week. They got to get they got to undercoat it, take off the 4x4 stickers, because I don't want none of that shit. And then get DVDs in the headrest. I'm loving my new Ford. That's why I bought another one. I also bought a trailer this week. I bought an enclosed fucking 30-foot car hauling trailer this week. Yeah, I got the Platinum. But this thing's got 9 cameras all in there. Yeah, I got 2 new trucks. I bought a 2020 Silver Platinum. It's the one on the thing. I did not get a gooseneck. No, I got a tow behind. Uh, you know, the trailer I paid cash for. I got a single wheel. I am getting a little bit more familiar with the Powfinger controls, but I lose them. I lose, like, I constantly got to look at it. You know, the massaging seats in the Platinum. Yeah, I know. I know. Gonna be living that Platinum life, driver. How did I like the 4-wheeler? I love that thing. Is great stress relief. The thing that I like doing most with the 4-wheeler is I like tinkering with it. I really like trying to tune it right more than I do probably riding it. But I got it pretty close. I feel like it could be a little bit better, so I'll work on it next week. I bought a GoPro to put on my helmet, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to take it up to my property and do some riding it. No, I like working on the stuff better than I do riding it. I mean, I had a great time, Dominique. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm excited to go to Oklahoma. That can't get here fast enough. Like, I'm going to tow the truck out there with the DT UAV just because I feel like, we could either take the Platinum or the fucking the DT UAV, but I bought air conditioning in the I bought an air conditioner in the trailer, so, and it has a cord that I could hook up to my welder generator and then run all the electric in the trailer. So I think I'm going to take that. Plus, if anything burns up, we got tools to fix it in the DT UAV. The only problem is you got to walk out and get them. Yeah, no, we're going to be in Oklahoma the 1st through the 4th. Well, I'm actually living a nightmare. I don't know whose dream this is, but it ain't mine. All right, my dream went terribly wrong. Bad. The trailer, it may get a Maximizer toolbox eventually. No, that's a personal truck. Oh, you've been installing a lot of in-ground pools? Yeah. What's the status on the new house? We're waiting on the bank to give us approval. We got the septic approval done, and the bank called and asked for more information. Like, they've been wanting us to pay off all of our personal debt, and we've been doing that. Like, I think we're down to like 1 credit card, and they're like, Brittany told them, like, yep, here's all the information. This card, this card, this card, this card. Like 6 cards got paid off. And they're like, wow, okay, so you guys are moving in the right direction. We're just waiting for them to give us the go-ahead and see how much money we need down before we can start. And then I can have a timeline on how long that'll take me to get there. No, not a Can-Am, or not a Maverick. Maybe a 2-door. I don't know about a 4-door yet. An X3, yeah. I rode in one at the sand dunes. That motherfucker was awesome. I was like, God damn, this is fun as shit. 4-door for the family, yeah. I don't employ any mechanics. The Street Beast got traded in, oh God, months ago. Months. I haven't had that thing in forever. Yes, the Power Stroke feels stronger than the Duramax. Yes, it does. Sabo's going to bring... don't worry about Sabo. What he doesn't know is I bought a spare piston for that thing, and I'm going to have it in the trailer. And I bought a ball hone for it, too. So if it blows up again, I'll fix her right there in the sand dunes. What's up, Topper? I ordered an extra piston for mine, too. Because as I start leaning it out, we might burn it up. What's my opinion on what happened? Jetting all wrong. I think it's a jetting issue more than anything else. It just looks like a normal lean fucking. It just burn up. You know, like I said in this video, they always run really good right before they blow up because they're running on aluminum. You know, it was definitely running. We're going to Little Sierra. Yes, the girl that bought the Street Beast contacted me about the secret switches, like what the switches do. So, yeah. Yeah, TRX Junkie was all jetting. Like, me and Mike talked about it in the parking lot, like while we were working on the carburetor. Like, I asked him what jets he had in there, and I was like, I don't think that's enough. He's like, well, what do you got your Electron tuned to? I was like, dude, I got mine fat as shit. It's like, this thing is a blubbery mess, okay? But it ain't going to burn up. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I just want to try this. It didn't make it. Well, as I get more dump truck work stuff, really, like right now, it's so hot in the shop, even with the Portacool, I'm just not motivated. Like, I need a break. Like, I'm just, I've been fixing lights and so much dumb shit. That's really not worth recording, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's a lot nicer when it's not as hot. You have more energy. Yeah, plugs. I keep a whole bunch of plugs. What oil, gas? I got my shit mixed 32-1 right now. It's probably 27 because I added just a little bit more to each gas tank. I just pour some in there just till I get it running. I mean, it's, that's where I got it mixed. But I run oxygenated fuel, so that stuff is a little bit different than like regular race gas, It's just different. Yeah, I run Caster 927. I'm going to switch to some Redline full synthetic stuff. I'm going to try some of that. Well, we would go to the beach, but the goddamn coronavirus has got every place shut down. So I don't know if we're going to go on vacation this year, Yeah, I run the good fuel. You can definitely tell. It'll make you fucking... If you breathe that shit in the shop too long, it'll fuck you up. Man, that oxygenated shit is some bad shit. Like, god damn, nitro is not even that bad. Like, nitro burn your eye and make you cough and fucking choke and all that stuff. But the oxygenated fuel makes your brain go cuckoo. Like, it's almost like a hallucinogenic almost. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, I like Redline stuff. Yeah, no, that oxygenated stuff, because some of the guys were asking, yeah, I know. Some of the guys were asking in the sand dunes, they were like, hey, dude, are you running oxygenated fuel? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, you can tell. Because when you follow this thing, like, it fucking is burning my eyes. I was like, yeah, I'm running oxygenated shit. God damn, what the fuck? Man, is the screen real fuzzy for you guys? Yeah, skip that ad. See if it. Damn. All right, hold on here. Let me see if I can put this on. Oh, it got better now, didn't it? All right, there we go. All right, now you can see my beautiful face. My beautiful face. All right, I got that is better. I got it. Ugh. But, you know, we'll see what's going on. Thank you, Topper. Yeah, China's stealing my bandwidth. That's probably true. No, I think my other phone went off. Somebody's sending me friend request on Facebook. No, the Rona didn't keep anybody away from Silver Lake. It was actually, dude, that place is packed. Okay, on Saturday, woo, packed. Yes, the 250R is a leg breaker. There's a certain sequence you have to start it, and shoo-wee, it's a bitch. Well, if your drop axle tires, god damn it, this fucking thing. If your drop axle tires are wearing out before your drive tires, that's no fucking good. That means you got some shit fucked up. No decompression release, no. Nope, you got to know how to kick it, and it takes a lot to kick it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's brutal. Brutal. Let me see something here. Shit. I can't. I don't want to end the stream and start another one, but I don't get. Yeah, you got to kick it down to TDC. Yeah, you got to kick it down to TDC. I don't know what the compression is on the 250. Yeah, you know, like either you got kings wore out in your drop axle or you got way too much pressure. Because I went through a set of drives and never went through a set of lift axle tires. I use a Buyer's camera system, the wireless one, the upgraded one is what I use. It used to be Echo, but those got so expensive that we switched to Buyer's, and I think the Buyer's cameras actually put up a better picture, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know. I've been called a lot from other guys in the city about backup cameras because I think I'm the only one that has them. No, I've never worked for the Shelly company. Yeah, you need some oxygenated fuel, man. That shit's good shit. I use Strikers. Yeah, I know. The stream's all fucked up today. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, driver? What are we going to do? Yeah, that is true, Dominique. At least I got sound. Ah, shit. You know, I really think that. Hold on here. Let me see. It won't let me. It won't let me get into settings. Here we go. Um, how's that? Yeah, Buyers makes a lot of different stuff, but you know, it is. There you go, Joel. Sometimes I feel the same way. Like, dude, it's way too hot and all that shit. You know, it is what it is. One day, Dominique, you'll figure out all the computer stuff. Now, I'm pretty good at it. It's fucking again. Shut up, Blake. Did I drive into the sand dunes? No. Fuck my that shit weighs way too much for that. I don't know how much the Buyer's camera setup is. I don't ask. They just add it to the bill. What kind of prices are on the new F-350? I think mine was like 85 grand. I don't know. That's what the sticker said on it, was 85. If you want a good dump truck for a starter truck, it's pretty much whatever you can afford. You know, don't get too wrapped up into it. No, I did not drive the service truck into the sand dunes. That thing weighs way too fucking much to be in the goddamn sand dunes with that motherfucker. I don't think you understand that it just weighs way too much. What's up, J-Bo? Yeah, I got another pickup. I told you guys I ordered a fucking 350. You know, I mean, people think, you know, that I fucking just bullshit, that I'm on here bullshitting. You know, I ordered one. You know, it takes time to get there. You know, I got moonroof in that bastard and everything. It's fucking nice. Yeah, it ain't no single cab, bud. I don't roll no single cab. You know, I probably had the only Platinum 350 with carpet delete. You know, I got no carpet in that motherfucker. Carpet delete. Yeah, no, J-Bone, he is right. No, there is no F-350 that cost 100 grand. Mine is fully optioned, okay? And I did not get the trimmer package. Mine is fully optioned, and it's fucking 85 grand. There ain't an option you can't get on the motherfucker. And remember, I have to pay $150 for them to take the carpet out, which makes no sense. I prefer the automatics. I'm an Eaton Ultra Shift guy. Yeah, leather seats, vinyl floor, driver, easy to clean. Easy to clean. I should have got the trimmer package, but the reason I didn't is because I think me and the wife might get a camper every we might get a camper in the future, and I wanted to be able to tow a fifth wheel with it, and so I didn't get the trimmer package. Oh yeah, it's Rhino line from the factory, and it has a hard tonneau cover on it. Just because I just don't like the carpet. It looks pretty good. Once I get it, I'll shoot a video on the thing once I get it. I gotta take it off. I gotta drop it off and get the windows tinted. I can get the WeatherTechs over top of it as well. I'll probably get those. Yeah, it's a nice truck. The new Bronco is badass. Once they come out with like whatever the Raptor version is, I'm gonna order it. Once they say it'll be in 2022, once I already told the girl that I deal with, like, hey, once you can order like the Raptor type version or whatever they call it, go ahead and get me that. Yeah, the Broncos are sold out. You can't, all you can take orders for is Bronco Sport. Nobody wants a Bronco Sport. No, I didn't get custom wheels on a 350. It's a stock truck. Going stock. Ride around in that thing. Yeah, put a snowplow on it, bud. You have a good time. Yeah, I ordered another pickup May 15th. I ordered that thing, and it finally came in. If I had to do it all over again, would I still buy a bunch of Pete's? Hell yes, I would. I like those goddamn trucks. You know? Would I still be in the... Yes. You know? I don't have one regret about anything that I've ever done. I don't sit around and regret on that shit. I just, you know, figure it out as we go. But no, I like the Peterbilts. I love the Peterbilt trucks. I haven't had that many problems with them. I'm pretty happy. You know, they drive, they make money. They're fucking nice trucks. The drivers like them. I am not regretting any of my decisions. You know. Well, Joel, here's what I can tell you. Do I own any Mack trucks? The answer is no. Would I ever own any Mack trucks? The answer is no. So how do you think I like Mack trucks? The trucks that I suggest for beginners is whatever you can afford. You know? Whatever you can afford to buy. That's your first truck. You got to start somewhere. You know, I didn't start out with brand new trucks. I had a bunch of used shit that was annoying as fuck. And I ran the piss out of those things 24 hours a day 6 days a week for fucking 2.5 years before I made enough money to buy new shit. You know? I mean, you got to start somewhere. You got to crawl before you run. Also, running used shit, you know, I mean, I don't recommend it for very long, but, you know, it's, you know, you got to start somewhere. You got to just wear the shit out before you can fucking, you know, before you buy a bunch of new shit. And then when you buy new shit, you got to think about, you know, you don't just go in there and get one off the dealership floor. You know, you got to fucking, I believe in speccing a truck. That's my opinion. That's what I'll do for the rest of my life, is just spec them. Yeah, no, it's a business, man. That's all this is. This is a business. I run it like one. I treat it like one. I'm not emotionally attached to my equipment. You know, it's just a part of everyday life. The service truck weighs 19,400 pounds. With me in it and a full tank of gas. Do I lease trucks? I have one under a lease. The other ones are not like that. No, they're all, once I'm done making the last payment, I own it. I had a Turdling. I had a Sterling, 2005 Sterling. And it came with a Mercedes motor, and then that blew up. And then we put a 2WS Cat engine in it. Truck 9 is under a lease. I have not had any problems with... Is Brian doing a live stream right now? Is he crying? They call him Crying Brian. On the Facebook groups up there, they call him Crying Brian, dude. They give him no fucking slack, driver. I mean, zero. Well, he doesn't go to ARM, okay? And his bed manufacturer is different than ARM. ARM doesn't have any beds that are out there. But he's on a pipe dream if they think they're buying that truck back. I mean, he's done smoke cocaine. Like, you'd be the biggest drug addict ever, and they ain't buying that motherfucker back. Once you give them your $60,000 deposit, that's gone. Okay? You ain't getting that back. Oh, I don't... He can say whatever he wants, but I know Brian's a liar. And there's no way they came to an agreement. You know, they probably called him to probably try to smooth him over. You know, like, hey, man, we'll fucking, you know, we'll work on your shit. Or they may extend his warranty a year or something like that. But, you know, as far as writing him a check, that'll never fucking happen. Never. You know what I'm saying? Never. Guaranteed. You know, like, especially, you know, nobody can take your word on whether you had work for the truck or not. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't matter. They took care of everything and he's satisfied. Well, what do you mean? They fucking fixed it? So they put some hydraulic hoses on it and fixed the computer? I mean, they should have done that the first time he brought it in. They should have just swapped everything out and been done with it. But You know, they, I don't know. I don't have any DeWalt stuff. I have one DeWalt drill, that's it. Well, like I said, he can say whatever he wants, but I know 99% of whatever comes out of that dude's mouth is complete bullshit. Okay? Complete bullshit. Yeah, everything needs to be taken with a grain of salt. Yeah, getting downtime pay is a motherfucker. Like, when Truck 7 got wrecked, oh God, what was that? 2 winters ago? Jesus Christ, it wasn't even our fault. And it took an act of fucking Congress. I had to send these people 2-year tax returns. I had to send them what the driver's pay is, what my fuel bills are for a month. And they divide all this shit up, come up with a formula, and in about 40 days, they decide, like, okay, how long is your truck going to be down? And you're like, well, I don't know. And the truck was down longer than what you get paid for, but that's why you own a business. You're supposed to be able to absorb that. I'm just telling you, they don't give you, like, if your truck's used to making $1,000 a day, they don't give you $1,000 a day in downtime pay. It's more like $150 to $120 a day, somewhere in that range. And they divide it all out, and then they say, okay, the truck's going to be down 20 working days. If the place says, hey, it's going to take a month, they don't give you weekend pay, none of that bullshit. It's strictly 8 hours a day, fucking, and it's fucking fucked. Really, I don't consider, like, which one's better. Mac and Snap-on are both pretty good tools. You know? Am I building a new shop? No. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Here's $3,500 for your downtime. Sign this paperwork that says you'll never come at us again. You know? Fuck. I haven't seen the new Tesla truck, but I guess when it comes out, we'll see it. It is a very small Band-Aid. Like, if you think all it does is pay your insurance bill and maybe some of your truck payment. That's it. Other than that, you know, nobody's writing you a check on your fucking assumptions. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I think I missed 25 grand worth of revenue. Well, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. That's 25 grand of total sales. Now, you got fuel, payroll, basically maintenance on the truck, and all that shit. You know, it's, you don't just get your, you know, they take all that into consideration if they're intelligent. I'm just letting you know, like, dealing with them is a pain in the ass. Yes, Tarek, you're exactly right. As soon as you sign to pick up that check, because they will come to you with the motherfucker, and you got to sign about 8 pieces of paper, and the last thing they do is hand you the check. And then that guy, once he walks out of there, like, once you sign that last piece of paper and he walks the fuck out of there, that's it. It's over. It's fucking over. There's no, hey, that. You can get a lawyer. It don't fucking matter, okay? Like, listen, are you going to get a lawyer to fucking get 25 grand when that lawyer is probably going to cost you 30? Because they're going to tie it up. They got lawyers too, okay? And they got motherfuckers on retainer just itching to do some shit. And they will drag it out so long and make you go so broke that they just drag it out, man. It's not worth it. So you can get a lawyer, and you can think that you're going to do all that, but it ain't going to happen. They just drag it out, man. They'll be like, we need a continuance to gather more information. I don't know if it was built on Friday, what day. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of manufacturer's faults, and I would say it's probably manufacturer 25, him 75. There is no lemon law on big trucks. No, 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 no. Um, the people that could get, first of all, Peterbilt sells you the truck. He has not had any problems with the Peterbilt side of the truck. It's all been body manufacturers, okay? So Peterbilt's going to say, we can't touch it. That's not our fucking problem. But, I really don't think there's lemon laws on big trucks because, maybe like some company that bought 15,000 a year, like Warner or Swift or whatever, they might have a leg to stand on if they get a shitty truck. They could just say, hey, Freightliner, if you don't fucking fix this piece of shit, the next time we order trucks, we're going to go somewhere else. Maybe, or a lot of times what they'll do is they'll just sell that piece of shit and get another one. They won't even fuck with it. That's what a lot of times, you got to remember, big corporations have big attorneys, and their attorney is going to have a better suit than the attorney you can afford to hire. Okay? And they're going to have a team of them motherfuckers. Okay? There ain't going to be one. They're going to have like fucking 5 or 6 of them motherfuckers show up. Okay? So, and they're all going to be dressed to the nines and driving goddamn AMG fucking Mercedes SUVs, the real good ones. They don't give a fuck. I did not know that. Michigan is one, and there's one other state. Well, I know it ain't Washington, I can tell you that. So Brian's on his own. But, yeah, no, I mean, it's just, that's how it works. Yeah. Yes, I did. He had no federal lemon law on commercial trucks. I didn't think there was. Oh, his name is Brian. If you look him up, you'll know. Well, it's not ARM. It's not ARM. It's, I think his body manufacturer, he said, was Columbia. And, that's Columbia. No, the Columbia is in Oregon. So he had to drop the truck off in Oregon to get them to fix it, which I can't believe they don't have a service department near Seattle. Oh, that's my new pickup truck. Yeah, I decided the work truck is not the best thing to drive on a daily fucking basis. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get it into places. It's not fun. Yeah. Just remember, their lawyers are always better than the ones that you can afford. And that's who it is, Richard. That's, you're going to have to get, I think the attorney fee would be more than what you would get. So you'd be losing money. That'd be a bad business decision. Yeah, I got a power stroke. Yeah, it's I only drive diesel pickup trucks. I only drive. That's all I drive is diesel pickup trucks. I don't like going to the gas station. No, Blake, the land barge is not fun to drive every fucking day. Okay, it's hard to park. It takes up 2 parking spots. It's a mile long. So if you can get it into, if there's a car behind, you got to park it way out in the woods. It's fucked up. Yeah, well, I needed a trailer to pull my damn 4-wheelers. And what I meant by buying freeze is no more dump trucks. Yeah, the new truck won't whistle at me all day. It's bad. It is what it is. I thought I could make it. I was wrong. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The F550 is not made. You can't get it through any fucking drive through. It's really a pain in the ass. It's kind of like a lifted pickup truck. They're cool to look at, but fuck. No, they do not make glider pick or dump trucks anymore. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm the only one that I have to justify making the payment on the pickup truck. To me, it just is what it is. I make enough money here. Yeah, the trailer is going to be an ATV trailer. I make enough money here that I'm not too worried about it. Like, there's no, shit. I got more money saved this year than I've ever had going into the winter, and it's the end of July. So, I feel pretty good about it. Like, I got a bunch of money saved. I'm like, whew, we're going to be living in high cotton here. If the year holds out, we're going to be okay. I got one more big bill I want to pay off. That's my business line of credit. I could write a check right now and pay it off, but I would basically be trading my savings for ending my business line of credit, but it is. Yeah, like night work is all the extra money. We did lose a night driver last week. I got to get another night driver. What's up, Rudy? The driver just left. He wanted to get a different job. I can't fault the guy. Whatever you want to do, man. The guy kind of boned me because last night was supposed to be his last night, and then he never showed up. And, so I don't think I'd let him come back. It's a 350. I bought a 350. 350 Platinum driver. No, I haven't bought much Mac stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you could, he thought he could better himself. Have a great time. Nope, I haven't got the RC cars out of the box. Yeah, new daily. Yes, that's all it is. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not sinking my ship. Yeah, it's a short bed. Yep. I need to get another Peterbilt sticker for the front of it. Is what I need. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, when the drivers say they want to leave, you just got to go whatever. We'll work till the plant's closed, December 17th. The new 10 speeds in the Fords are kind of awesome. I like them. You know, it shifts a lot, but it's pretty cool. No, I do not 1099 anybody. Nope. No 1099 here. Yes, the drivers get a Christmas bonus every year. I usually give them like a gift and a Christmas bonus. Well, if somebody's got a milling machine, buy it if you want it. I don't want it. Yeah, I'm hoping for a lot of salt this year. That's what we need. We need a bunch of we need to haul a bunch of salt. Brian MC. Yeah, I try to be a good boss. I mean, when they do dumb shit, I'll yell at them, but as long as they don't do nothing too stupid, I kind of just leave them alone. You got to give them bonuses, man. His bonuses, yeah, live wire. That's what I'll give him this year. A box of condoms, and his bonus will be all in ones. That'd be fucking funny. Yeah, Edward, that's pretty much how I am. Once I get poked, you know, god damn, it's bad. You know. No, I don't pay for my driver's physicals. That's part of their decision. I have a guy that I can send them to that he charges them less because they're my drivers. If they want to go to him, they're free to go to him. But you know, it is what it is. Chris, I'm glad you liked the last tool haul video. Yeah, I try to have fun with it. I bought a Ford F-350 Platinum. It's gangster. I'm going to be in there massaging seats and shit. You know, riding around. Well, I'm glad I don't live in the liberal state of California. Okay? Because that place sucks. I got Iconic Silver, which I kind of like it. It's very low key. It's not wow in your face. You know, do I have any plans to delete it? No. I've talked about this on other live streams. Fucking with emission systems is fucking stupid. Get used to it, because that's the life that we live in. Okay? And all of the rest of you are dummies, because you want to fucking do stupid shit. Like roll coal, like that's fucking cool. You must be a young kid. Yeah. Probably drinks a whole bunch of energy drinks, you know. Just get used to it, boys. It's over. No, I already have a blue truck, so I wanted to get something a little bit more low key. So I got a silver one. You mean double hauling? Yeah, then you go to the mill machine and haul back? Yeah. You know. Yeah, I've heard of the death wobbles, but I think they got it fixed now. I got the platinum for the boss lady. No, Brittany has an ST Explorer. No, I don't like the King Ranch interior. That looks like shit. You know? The King Ranch, I don't like that interior. It looks ugly. I'm not into it. You know? Yeah, I mean, I bought what I wanted. I ordered what I wanted because they couldn't find me what I wanted. You know, no big. Fuck. That was the funny mode. God damn it. That fucking hurt. That fucking hurt. Oh, oh, that fucking sucked. Yeah, the King Ranch is like, it is like an ugly orange. It's fucking gross. You know, like that doesn't say, how would I say? That doesn't say class. You know, it doesn't say class. It says, you know, look at me, I'm a jerk off with a fucked up, like it looks like a leather baseball glove. I think that's what they probably made, they were trying to make it look like a Western saddle and they completely fucked it up. I think the King Ranch is ugly. I wouldn't get a limited either because I looked at the limiteds, but they have two-tone seats. So they have fucking black with white inlays in the seats. And I'm like, dude, that's ugly as fuck. It's ugly as motherfucking fuck. Like, I really feel like I need to go to Ford. Like, dude, listen, when you come with a limited package, I want everything. You got to make it. This is class, bud. I want all black leather. Okay? I don't want wood. I want, you know, like a faux carbon fiber or a dark color. You know, I want it to be fucking it. This says like cigar smoking room driver. Okay? I feel like that's what they need to go with. You know, where everything's like dark mahogany, you know, something like that. Or just give me a black fucking painted panel, like a high gloss black painted panel. Yeah. Right? No, I didn't buy a dually. I'm just saying. I mean, these people, I don't get you. You know? I don't get you. You know, Snow White seats is fucking dumb. Yeah, there you go. Bentley interior. That's what we want, you know. What's up, Michael Jones? Yeah, I feel like they don't listen. You know, like, dude, all black. All right, one color. Or if you want to do a limited, do like a gray inlay. You know, let me get a gray inlay. You know, let me get that. Something nice. I'm not a big seat cover fan. Yeah, charcoal gray. There you go. Give me that leather. Okay. Oh, man. Tired. Yeah, supple gray would be pretty nice. How old is my oldest driver? God, I think Anthony is in his 60s. I think. What time did Enzo's car battery die? He got bored with that within about 45 minutes. And he just got out of it and left it in the middle of the street, so I had to go down and get it. But, you know, Enzo... Enzo is the chip off the old block, if you get what I'm saying. He's a very interesting kid. I mean, I love him to death. But, God, his mind changes. You know, this morning I woke up to him wearing a full-blown Spider-Man costume with a Spider-Man bike helmet on. Going, hey, Dad, I'm eating breakfast. I said, okay. You know, like, what the fuck are you wearing? My wife's like, I don't know. He asked to put this on this morning. I'm like, okay. He's just walking around the house in a full-blown Spider-Man costume, shooting webs. Yeah, I'm Super Duty for life, man. That's all I am. Oh, I got a sunburnt. Yeah, shooting webs. That's what he does. I'm like, oh my God. This kid's fuck crazy. I did buy him a remote control car that he kind of forgot about off Amazon, but, you know, it is what it is. What's going on there, driver? None of my Super Duties have broken. I did change the oil in the DTUAV yesterday and put a fuel filter on it. So that was cool. Yeah, Enzo is, yeah. You know, he comes up with some funny stuff. The other day I heard him in there, he was talking to Luca and they were playing. Well, Luca was just watching him. And he said, he goes, oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Bullshit. And I'm like, honey, is he saying bullshit? And I'm like, yeah, I think he is. The DT UAV, where was it? It's 2 tanks of fuel. It was 2 tanks of fuel to get to Silver Lake and back. 1 up, 1 down, 1 back. Yeah, Michael Jones. I know where he got it from. You know, I know where he gets his cuss words from. You know, but it's just funny to hear him say it. I laugh. You know, he's a good kid. He's good. You know. No, I didn't hear anything about that. Yeah, no, I took it. I drive that thing that's the only truck I have. My other one just showed up at the dealership. I think she said 2 days ago. And then somebody tried to buy it and they were like, no, that's for a customer. So I told her, hey, hide the keys so nobody drives this thing because I would like to have it with 7 miles on it. Okay? Don't let anybody drive this fucker. I don't want anybody, you know, molesting my seats. Nothing like that. I was like, take it around back and hide it. You know, you don't need to get that cleaned up and go on the showroom floor, okay? I don't need a whole bunch of motherfuckers climbing in and out of it. You know, I ordered that truck. That's mine. Yeah, no, the actual DTUAV going up to Silver Lake, it got almost 11 miles to the gallon. So that was pretty good. So at 42 gallons, it went 420 miles on a tank of gas, which is not bad. I'll take that. I don't know what it's going to get going to Oklahoma. I think we're going to have to take that to Oklahoma just because it'll be, you know, I'll have all my tools in that, and then if we have any problems, it's easier to fix shit out of that, you know. I use a dealership that's close to my shop. My friend actually is like a part owner of it, and that's where I buy all my Ford stuff is from him. You know, he's a pretty nice guy. No, the wife and kids are not going to the dunes with us. Nope, it's me, Michael Sabo, Blake, and Reed from DBC Racing. We're going to pick them two idiots up in Indy and then drive out there. Oh, I've been mowing grass. Yeah, I'm probably going to end this about 3 o'clock and go out and check this truck for power on one of the bed cameras and then go from there. Would I ever buy an International? No. I'm pretty much in the Peterbilt fleet just because I can interchange parts. Okay? How am I getting away from the company that long? I'm crossing my fingers and hoping and praying that nothing goes wrong. That's what I'm hoping and praying. Yeah, International is garbage. Garbage. Like I said, he went about 35 minutes and then he got bored and what did he say? He left it in the middle of the street and I had to go carry that thing. You know, Enzo's, I was living the dad life yesterday. It was a pretty good time. Yeah, you know, most of the guys know what to do by now. You know, that's what I'm praying. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, they can handle it, or I'll just say, fuck it. No, I don't need a shave. I got plenty of sleep. I am going to have to take a shower later. You know, that's what I'm going to have to do. But I'm going to try to get all these trucks fixed so people can, you know, everything works. You know, see what we can do with that. Yeah, I heard that Brian got his truck back. I didn't watch the live stream. I really haven't been watching his live streams because he has no useful information, Doc. So, like, until you get some useful information, I'm pretty much done watching. Like, it's either him crying about something or, you know, it's never a positive thing whenever he live streams. It's always about, fucking what's destroyed today, And if I wanted to do that, I'd be like, fuck, just look at all the shit that I got going on. Like, that's one thing. I don't really get all that upset. I get upset, but I would never, just fucking go on there and start crying. Yeah, the live streams are garbage. That's why nobody watches them. Yeah, Lepsy, I'm going to get some videos of the 250R. Like I said, I ordered a GoPro to put on my helmet so you guys can see, I'm going to go up to my property and do some riding and just jet the thing or keep working on the jetting to get it right and then go from there. This is the only education. Dude, I love those Garnet boots. Those are the best. I've never worn motocross boots before, but I bought those. And I'm like, man, I love these things. They're nice. Yeah, the black and blue Peterbilts look really good. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, the foam around the ankles is so nice. I thought those boots would be a lot hotter than they are, but they're actually not bad. Once you get them stretched out a little bit, they're even more comfortable. I wear a size 10, and I bought a size 10 Garnet boot. Works great. Love them. I got a Bell helmet too. I bought the best Bell helmet you could get because that was one of my wife's requests. Because what did she say? That she wanted my head to be protected, and I agreed with her. There's a lot of useful information in this brain, and I don't want to be a vegetable, like, just walking around not knowing who I am. So I do believe in safety equipment, I like that stuff. No, I don't have an old show truck or anything like that. I may build one in the future, but as of right now, no. Yeah, I don't like seatbelts. Safety, yeah. When you're riding a four-wheeler that's as fast as the one that I got, you want to have some safety stuff. Just throwing that out there. Okay? Because this thing is pretty fucking dangerous. I think these boots can be resold, yes. I knew Force was shutting down a long time ago. I knew they weren't going to race. What you don't know about John Force is that he is a germaphobe. Okay, it's fucking bad. There's no seatbelt on the quad. I probably could use one, because holy shit, this thing it's bad. Yeah, I gotta get, like I said, the crane is kind of hard, because like you touch it, and like I always end up hitting the button too hard. Listen, I never said I'm a crane operator. I can get it in and out of there just fine. It works. I really don't care. It made it easy to get it in and out. Yeah, dude, I know that dude is a cool motherfucker. If you guys aren't subscribed to his channel, for some reason, I really like his videos, and I really like him as a person. That dude's got That dude's got he's got pretty good mechanical skills. Like, he understands how things go together. Um, he's a real down to earth dude, you know, like and it's cool to get around other guys that are into fixing stuff. You know, I really like that. Like, his friend Mechanical Hawk, like, that dude is fucking cool as fuck. Yeah, I've seen all his videos. It's called Michael Sabo, is his channel. But like, oh, Dominique, you like men that fix things? I think most women like men that fix things. Like, Michael's a cool dude. Like, it was really cool. And also, like, Blake from DBC Racing, he's been calling me and asking me about like tools and stuff he should buy, because like, he's like, man, I'm tired of using like this fucking garbage. He's like, it just makes it such a pain in the ass to fix anything. And like, I gave Michael and Blake some RPRT bits and metric from Mac, because I was like, hey man, you guys are always working on fucked up shit. Here, try these out and tell me what you think. You know, I love to fix things. I like fixing stuff more than I like doing anything else. Like, if I could just lock myself in the shop and just fix stuff for, you know, till I get tired of fixing stuff, I'd be a happy camper, you know? Yeah, men who can't fix things are called metrosexuals, you know? Yeah, I would say that I like working on stuff over golf. To be honest with you, I really do. I like golf too, because that's, you kind of gotta, you know, you have to have some skills. You have to have some talent. You know, it's, you know, it's not good. You have to have some athletic ability, okay? And athletic ability is important. I think having athletic ability and being a mechanic goes hands in hand, um, in my opinion. I don't know if that's true, but usually like really good mechanics are good, was good athletically as a kid. They know how to get their body in the right position. They know how to, you know, just things. I mean, I don't like to talk about what goes on at John Force Racing because I don't work there anymore, and I have friends that still work there, so I get a lot of insider information that I'm just not, or you know, like I feel like that's not appropriate to talk about what goes on at somebody else's place. So did I? Yes, I probably did have the most expensive ATV hauler. I know. I trust me, for this big body that I got, I'm pretty athletic. I can fucking do a lot of things. You know, running a marathon, probably not one of them, but you know, doing other things. I like the buyer's backup cameras. Yeah, I worked at JFR. Yep. I worked at JFR for a while. And I still have friends that work there. I actually have friends that work on a lot of different cars, you know. And what they tell me is, you know, what they tell me. They don't have hauler drivers. No, you got to work on the car and be a hauler driver. The drag race, you got to have a CDL, and you got to want to be there because the money sucks, and it's a long fucking day. No, they don't pay you good money. No. Nope. Money sucks. No, Enzo is not ready to help me yet, but I would say in about 2 to 3 years he should be ready. You know, I just got to keep his attention span long enough to actually help me. That's going to be the difficult problem. What's not good money? Like when you first start, you make 35 grand a year. And you're going to work your dick off. Yeah, I bet it would. I actually like the graphics that I got made for the 250R. I'm going to ask them to fucking make me up some stickers. Yeah, Dominique, I knew that you grew up in a machine shop. You told me that. That's one thing that I wish I was better at, was machining parts. Because I'd make some stuff for my damn four-wheeler that's not right, or you can't get. I'm not selling hats at this time, no. Nope, no thank you. You know, my dad was a plumber. I grew up going, like my Saturdays with my dad's where he was a service for one of the companies he worked at. He was like the service guy, and I always did that. That's what my weekends with my dad's were. He would be on service, and we'd have to go out to the service call in his work truck. And really what it was I would fix all the shit. He would bullshit with the customer. You know, my dad would figure out what was wrong and then tell me to fix it. And then I would fix it, and then he would bullshit. Yeah, Joey, that is true. When you buy as many vehicles as I've bought, it's better to order stuff. Your dad did so he kind of built race car engines, I guess, or fixed stuff, fixed the shit that everybody broke. You know, like that's what, like when people were talking about Michael and how his shit fucked up, I look at that stuff completely different. Like I don't think it was anything that he did wrong. I think that he did a really good job of putting the engine together and all that stuff. He's real particular, but you know, like when you get something like that, you know, and you get it together, you have to fucking, you know, like I told him, I was like, dude, you got to fucking crack some eggs if you want to make an omelet. You're going to have to burn some shit up before you learn what to do, you know. And I get his point, you know, that he's never been to the sand dunes, and like I've been to them, so I knew that, like, holy fuck, this takes a lot of power. And you got to richen your shit up. Plus, it was hot as fuck. I waited from May 15th to get it. That's when I ordered it, May 15th. No, I don't think Brian screwed up by not. Brian's problem is that he does not listen to people that have more experience than him. Okay? And he just wants to do whatever he wants to do. So he's going to have to learn. He only learns from his mistakes. He won't listen to anybody else. Like, a million people told him, don't buy the strong arm and all that shit. And he bought it anyway. So at some point, I can't feel sorry for you when you don't listen to anybody. That's his problem. Yeah, Fuzzy, I'm living that Super Duty full life. I'm Super Duty life. Yeah, I got a mess of paperwork. This is all the tickets. I save those till we get paid on them, and then I throw them away. But that's just tickets from... So in the folder is 1 week. Like here, this is 1 week's worth of tickets at JST Trucking. Okay? So this is all money right here. And this is 1 week's worth of tickets. I think this week was 92 grand. That's just 1 week's worth of tickets. Here's another week's worth of fucking tickets. So, you know, this, my poor wife, okay, this takes her about 5 hours to get all this organized and all that shit. You know, like to go through all of these tickets and shit. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. I know I'm gonna need more Kroger bags. We try to get organized. Yeah, that's a payday for the driver. Like our payroll this week, like on this week, I know that our payroll was $35,000. So my guys are out there making money. But that's what you got to do. You got to fucking organize all the shit. It's a pain in the ass. My wife, like, God bless her heart, man. It's a struggle. Like, she sits here and does it, and I help her, you know, like, but it's bad. I mean, here's the tickets from this week. We didn't do a very good week this week because it's we've had 2 rain days and 2 night rain days, so it wasn't good. Yeah, 92 grand's been our best week. That's in gross sales. Now we still got to take fuel out at, I think fuel was 12 grand that week. Payroll was 35. So there's only 40 left, you know. And it costs $20,000 here a week to fucking get it all together, just to run the shit. So really, you probably profited maybe $7,500 out of that. It's not that good. Yeah, no, we have a system that everything gets paper clipped together, and you got to write on there, like, if there's any special instructions. Were you the last truck? Were you this? Were you that? Just all kinds of shit. Trying to make it easy, because, like, this shit, you don't know. It's all fucked up. I mean, it takes 5 hours on a Sunday to do that. Yeah, so when you take all that shit out of it, you know, the 92 grand week sounds great, but it's really not. It's fucking bad. You know? No, I've never hauled salt for them. What is the dumb question? Yeah, I got a new tax write-off. I wish we could do digital scanning. That would be fucking great. Yeah, it's extremely difficult to do all this paperwork. It ain't easy. You know? Sucks balls. Yeah, one company is fully digital. Can you drive forward with the PTO on? I wouldn't recommend it, but like as long as you're under about 3 mile an hour, it's not going to hurt anything. But you don't want to drive it down the road with it on all the time. No, it'll make the truck hard to shift and fucking just fucking sucks. Yeah, the job's not done until the paperwork's done. You're exactly right. You know, So, yeah, I mean, I just go by weekly averages. So each truck made about $7,000 that week. That's pretty good. You know, we work our shit over here. It ain't a joke. Yeah, yeah. All the plants leak, man. That's just part of it. You got to get over it, you know. But they all leak fucking that shit out of there. It's fucking great. Yeah, like my new trucks, they'll shut the PTO off over the truck moving forward in 800 RPM. It turns it off. Why do people want to work for drag racing teams if it doesn't pay well? Because they like it. You gotta love it. You gotta like it. Um, if you want to do that. Yeah, dude, my ultra shifts are doing great. Great. Love them. Love them. Yeah, well, DK Pro, here's what I want you to do. Whenever you buy a new truck, okay, this is my suggestion. I do it to every one of mine. Okay, I want you to get a hammer and I want you to walk out there and on the side of the bed or the front fender, you know, not the front fender, but the front bumper, the side of the bed, wherever, just hit it with a big fucking hammer and get a scratch in it. And then just get over your fucking feelings. Because no matter what you do, there's going to be asphalt all over it. There's going to be shit stuck all over it. And just all the shit. So just get over it. Hit the motherfucker with a hammer. And, you know, you're going to be able to go through, you're going to be able to go through life. There you go. Realize it's a work truck, not a show truck. Okay? Shit is going to get fucked up. There's going to be mud on it. It's fuck. You know? You'd be great. Yeah, that's why I do it the first time I get them. I just fucking dent the fucker. Because, you know, it'll be okay. Yeah, I know. You can wash the trucks every day and they'll still be dirty as fuck. As soon as you take them into any nasty asphalt place, they're terrible. All the plants are a dusty shithole mess. Every one of them. I've never been to a real nice one, you know, where there's not fucking stagnant water everywhere and fucking just shit all fucked up. I would buy an Ultra Shift. I love the Ultra Shifts, man. I'm telling you. If you get them programmed right, you'll love that Ultra Shift, man. Love it. I got mine programmed right. Like, I went and programmed the guy's Ultra Shift that he's had it for 3 years. It's been to the dealership 9 times to program it. And they could never get it right. I went out and programmed his. He hasn't called me. He hasn't fucking called back and said I did a shitty job. He hasn't said anything. He called me and said, dude, it's fucking working great. This is awesome. Thank you. And it's just because I know how to program them. I'm pretty good at that. Like Ultra Shifts, if you want them to be right, you know, bring them to me. I'm going to charge you, but we'll get it to the way you want it. Yeah, if you order a quad, get an Ultra Shift, I'll come program it. You know, and you'll never be happier. Because it'll do everything you want it to do and get better fuel mileage than the Allison. It's easy. Yeah, it's key to key, bud. You know, key to key. You know, actually, programming is just a flat fee. Have you ever had a safety pull come off and slide in between your tandems? You mean like a cone? No. Nope, no warranty. I've done a couple jobs for ARM, but I've done more shit for people around here. Yes, I've been to Arch Materials over in Batavia, that dusty shithole. Depends where you live, but if you want 25, 30 ton, you better get a 6-axle or bigger. Oh, no, my dump safety poles are not back there. Mine are in the front of the bed. They're not in the back. I do the NFL thing and opt out. That's funny. Oh, there you go. Yeah, call up to ARM. Talk to Drew or Will. Or Will, if you're looking for sales, you got to talk to Will. Because if it gets fucked up, I'll be the one that has to come out and fix it. Actually, things are going to get... I'm probably going to get more busy with ARM because you'll hear about that situation later. I'm not at liberty to discuss that. They finally told me a couple weeks ago, but some big things are happening for those guys up there, so it should be pretty nice. Shit. Alrighty, well, I think I'm going to get off here, guys, because, you know, it is what it is. You know, mine are mounted in the front of the truck. I am not a pro hydraulic gate lock. I use the air ones. Have you ever heard about how bad the strong industry are? The strong... The only person I know that has one is that Brian guy. And he had a bunch of fucking problems with his, but I don't know if it's his problem or the strong arm problem. You know, now why it has that nitrogen system is it's really complicated. You know, I think their theory is right, but I just don't understand what the advantages of what they're talking about. Would I ever buy one of those type of trucks? No, because here in Cincinnati, it would never work. They would tell you to cut that fucking thing off the back of there so goddamn fast. You know, yeah, his has a computer system. ARM has a computer system that they have for their new trucks, and I told them They asked if I wanted one. They were going to give me one for free, and I said, nah, just give me old reliable stuff. Old reliable. I'll take electric over air switches. That's fucking fine. But I want old fucking reliable. I don't want this fucking box in there with all this fucking bullshit. Not interested. Not interested. You know, with like if the truck's leaning past 9 degrees, it won't go up. You know, I fucking don't need all that shit. You know? Yeah, I mean, would I buy, you know, would I run out and buy the first truck that I saw with a strong arm? No. I probably would have done my research for probably 3 months before I even bought one. You know, I would have asked people around. You know, I would have went to the bigger fleets in wherever I live, and I asked them, like, hey, man, what do you guys run? Do you run the strong arm, or do you run the Maxwell? Do you run this? Well, which one do you run? Which one have you had less problems out of? And then that's where I would have made my decision, you know. And then when I got in there and saw this Wazoo shit, I just said, this is not the thing for me. I'll just order one, you know. You know, sometimes you got to keep it simple, boys. You know, this shit is not that complicated. Don't try to make it even more complicated, you know, and you'll be all right. My opinion, but, you know, I don't have very many problems with the shit that I bought, you know. Yeah. Well, James, that's true. If you dude, if you guys want to join something that's fun, join the Seattle Facebook dump truck fucking groups and watch those guys just slaughter them. Slaughtering. Dude, it is hilarious. Like, there's people that if he's on the job, they'll leave. That is like, no, I'm going home. I'm like, wow. Fuck, that's real serious. You know it's bad. Like, they don't even, if other people show up to the job and they see you there and they call the dispatcher and just say, yeah, I'm going fucking home. I'm going fucking home. You know you're not going to be back the next day. You know you're not going to be back. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I think it's funny. I think it's really fucking funny. It's called King County Dump Truckers or Pierce County Dump Truckers. Join the Facebook groups, man. They're fucking hilarious. I joined them just to find out, like when he said Dominique called him a liar, he didn't understand. I wanted to see what the other people in his region thought about him. And nope, she was right. You know, people were right. So I was laughing. You know, because it's hard to be like, you know, that's why I'm saying, like, that's when I started realizing everything that comes out of his mouth is just pure bullshit. You know? Pure bullshit. It's fucking pure funny. No, they don't. I've never heard of proxy axles, but I know that they don't have any around nowadays, you know. Yeah, King County Dump Truckers and Pierce County Dump Truckers. If you guys want to watch some funny shit, just get on there and, dude, they slaughter people. They slaughter him, dude. It's fucking funny. Like, I just sit there like, God damn. I couldn't even imagine if people fucking talk that much shit. Yeah, James, it's funny. Yeah, at least he's on the West Coast. That's true. I wouldn't have to deal with him. But when you show up to the job and you're working on the job and other owner operators just get in their shit and leave, that's probably not good. You're probably not going to have you're probably not going to get the A1A jobs. You know, yeah, James, I'm sure you probably offered to help him, but he won't listen. I'm telling you, won't listen. Hard-headed, man. I'm sure, James, that are you a member of the Facebook groups? Because they're funny. Ah, God, it's hilarious. Fucking hilarious, man. Oh, join them, dude. They're funny. They're funny. You know, just pure slaughtering. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go out here and test the power on this truck, or test the power to this camera. I'll check out Dom's. Who's that? Oh, Dominique's. Oh, love you, Fuzzy. Dominique's got some good videos, dude. Her subscriber count is going crazy. Like, every time I turn around, it's like she's already over 10,000 now. That's awesome. You know? I still can't, but, you know, she's out there driving pregnant. The girl's crazy. You know? She looks like she's got a pretty good job. I'm in Cincinnati. You know, I'm real near, not real, I'm pretty close to Indiana, but, you know, well, actually, I'm closer to Indiana than I am Cincinnati, so I guess it would be. Yeah, Dominique's a tough girl, man. Yeah, Ohio. Come out here. I could use help. I tried to get one of my buddies to come down and help me today. I got crickets, you know. He showed me some pictures of him doing some dumb shit. I was like, well, come on down here, man. I got some trucks you can service. And I got crickets. Yeah, I bought myself a new personal truck, yeah. I actually ordered it a long time ago, but it finally came in. This coronavirus had everybody shut down, you know. So I thought it would be longer than what it was, but no, it got here. Burlage has his own business going now, and he's doing pretty well. And Shooty's, you know, doing his stuff pretty good. You know, he's growing, so that's always good. I bought a 350, and yes, it's a platinum. Yes, yes, sir. She is a platinum. I haven't driven it yet, so I couldn't tell you what the 1,000 foot-pounds. It's got to go get DVDs in the headrest next week, and then I'll pick it up after then. It's a 2020. It's not a 2021. May 15th, I ordered that. Yeah, no, it's a new company truck. It's not mine. It's just one that I'm going to be able to drive home easier, you know? That's the whole idea. But anyway, yeah, I don't pay taxes, but I try to get as many write-offs as I can. But anyway, I think I got 7,100 miles on the fucking 7,100 miles on the goddamn DTUAV. What's going on Ford's webpage? Did they show the 2021 trucks yet? I don't think they're going to change very much. I would think it'd be 2022 or 2023 before they change them. If they change them, I'll just trade this thing in and get me another one. You know, what do I care? You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Broncos are already sold out, man. You can't get them. Well, it's the only truck that I had to drive. I mean, I've had it 3 months and it's got 7,000 miles on it. I figured that's probably about right. You know, I don't know. Also, they were working on the road that's the fastest one to get to my shop, so I had to drive the long way for about 3 months, and it sucked. It's Suns Out, Guns Out, fellas. That's what this is about. You know? But anyway, I'm going to get off here and go out here and look at this thing, see if I can figure it out. But like always, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll check you out next fucking week and see what happens. You know, see what happens next week. Maybe we'll do a tour of the service or of the new pickup truck. You know, see what it's got. Let you know how that 1,000 foot-pounds feels. Well, anyway,